going on, everybody? It is Friday, August 4th, 2023. It's Friday. So we had a few calls we did today. 3 of them we did right in the same apartment complex. Apparently these units were installed 2 years ago, and the contractor that installed them did not put filters in these air handlers, and they ran for probably about a year and a half before the maintenance department knew about it. Why they weren't checking filters, I have no idea, but a lot of these coils got freaking filthy in a year and a half, like really bad. And I'm to the point now where I can't really disassemble them properly to clean them, so I'm sending them quotes to do pull and cleans. And no matter how you feel about a pull and clean, sometimes that is the best option. So, but yeah, then we did a TXV later today. So yeah, had a pretty good day. Take a look. Yeah, we got a ream heat pump here. Yep, looks like our coil's leaking. Yikes. It's not that old either. I think this unit's only a couple years old. There's the data plate. 2021, so it's only 2 years old. Should be in warranty. Yep, she's busted loose. Only got about 99 psi standing pressure. Yeah, guys, we got one here. I had a feeling it was going to be dirty just by the looks of this return grill. And check it out. She's pretty gross. That's not the reason why it's not working right now, though. That's another issue. So we're about to go outside and see why this outdoor unit's not running. All right, guys, I just tested. We have 24 volts on Y, but the contactor is not pulled in. So we might have a pressure switch or something like that. So let's dig a little bit deeper and see. That last one I just looked at, same exact unit, same exact setup, was still running even with a low charge condition. So that was weird. But we're gonna check and see if one of these pressure switches is open right now. All right, we got our high pressure cutout switch here I just pulled. We're gonna switch this to tone and see if we have continuity through this high pressure cutout switch. And there. Okay, so our high pressure switch is good. I think this lower one here, oh no. Okay, these black ones here, brown, whatever they are, let's put these two back. Let's check the black and the brown ones and see if we have continuity through those. There's one, there's two. Oh, we have continuity there too, so it's not a pressure switch problem. All right, what's weird here is this board has lights on it, and the lights are not illuminated or flashing. And it says if they're both off, no power. But I did confirm we had power. We have high voltage power and low voltage power. So I'm afraid this board might have an issue. This little test pin right here, we're going to try to jump that out, see what happens. Yeah, nothing happened there. I think this board is fried. Alright, I jumped the contactor out, and the weird thing about these ream boards is it actually breaks common too. So it breaks Y and common. So I was thinking maybe I could make a jumper to jump the pressure switches together with Y, so we can get them by until we get a board, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. But we definitely need a board for this, and we're going to check with Rheem, or Rheem, Brood, same thing, see if we can get a board. All right, the Rheem distributor had this defrost control board in stock, so we're going to go ahead and swap this baby out right now. All right, guys, I just cut these plastic tabs off of this one because the new one comes with them. So basically I got this just out of the way right now, put the new board in, and now it's just a matter of taking the wires off this one and putting it on the new one. All right, we got the new board in. It also came with new sensors. So we're going to power it back up and see if it works. All right, and we're running. That's good. So we'll still have to come back to do a cleaning of the evaporator coil. I did one of these not long ago. I made a video of it. Just because of the configuration of the coil and air handler, I'm gonna have to pull it out of there and clean it. I think this one I might not have to cut out because the air handler looks like it has enough play in the line set where I can pull the coil out without cutting it. So still got to do that here, but at least he's back up and running now. Cool. We got one more here to look at this same apartment complex. All right, we got this one here that's low on refrigerant, and I found it pretty quick. It's leaking from right here. Yeah, so it's leaking right from there. Must have been a bad install job. As we come out to the outdoor unit here, it's missing all of its caps for whatever reason. And I don't even see where the heck they are. That boy. Yeah, you can see how low it actually is. And this one also has a disgusting evaporator coil. According to the maintenance man, these things ran for over a year with no filters in them. So this one's gonna have to be pulled and cleaned also. So, I mean, I wish I could clean them in place. It's just where it's like that N or M style coil, whatever it is. You can't really get in there good. Yeah, it just sucks. So it's better to just pull them out, clean them up real good, and then put them back. So that's what we're gonna have to do with this one also. And then once we pull it out, we'll fix that that leaky liquid line. All right, guys, we got a coil, well, a TXV we need to change out. We got a leak, I believe, too. So we're actually gonna find this leak first because we got some oil right here. Maybe fix the leak and change the TXV, we'll have to see. Let's get going. Yeah, we're leaking right from this little cap tube right here. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna change out that TXV. We should be in good shape. All right, guys, well, we got all this oil all over here. I don't want to start using a torch on that because it'll catch on fire. So I'm gonna take a cleaner and kind of just spray it on there. Try to get some of that oil off there before I start using a torch. You can see it's basically just melted all that oil right off there. I'm just gonna follow it up with a rag now. Just make sure it's good and clean. Because that tube right there, that cap tube is gonna come out with the new TXV, so, or with the old TXV, and I got a new one for it, so. Yes, sir. All right, guys, I got this one unbrazed. I'm just gonna cut this one here. My liquid line coming in. It's just easier that way. And I'll start off with a nice clean pipe to go back inside my new TXV. So that's what we're doing. And then I just got to undo this nut here, and the TXV will come out. All right, this is my new TXV. You see, it doesn't have this bend on it, and it did not send anything in the box to make that bend. So I think I might have something on the truck. If not, then I'll just bend a piece of 3/8 copper. But yeah, worth noting, it's a little different. And this one has a removable power head also. This one does not. It is adjustable though. All right, guys, I had this piece on the truck here from something else, so we'll just use that right there. Might have to cut a little bit of it off, but bam, that'll work. All right, guys, I got my new TXV set. Got that nut tightened down. I'm gonna braze this guy first. I don't have this side hooked up yet. I'm gonna braze this guy first. I'm gonna braze this guy, and then we're going to put everything back the way it goes, and then we'll hook up my liquid line. Yeah, should be pretty good. Yeah, guys, and we got the thermo trap by New Calgon heat sink putty packed around the TXV to protect that, and we're getting ready to braze that one braze right there right now. All right, guys, we got our TXV sweat in. Got it sweat in here too. Get a little bit more of my thermo trap off there because that stuff's reusable. I mean, it does eat some. I mean, you are going to lose some whenever you use it, but it's good stuff. But yeah, I got the filter dryer to change upstairs on the roof, and then we're going to fill this bad boy up with nitrogen and see if we got any more leaks. We should be good. Yeah, I know what you guys are thinking. This coil's in pretty rough shape, but you know, it is what it is. Customer wanted to fix it. They didn't want to replace it, so we're going to do what they want. All right, let's go change out that filter dryer. All right, guys, we got our new filter dryer in. We're gonna fill this bad boy up with nitro, see if we have any leaks. All right, we're just gonna take a look. We got her on nitro, make sure nothing's leaking. Most of the time when you first braze something, if it's leaking, you'll hear it leaking. But on a flare nut, you can't really hear that. So we just soap that up. That's looking good. Just go ahead and soap up this anyway. That's probably good. Soap up all our braze joints. And I think we're good. Just let that sit on there, check back on it. I think we're probably pretty good. We'll let it sit on nitro for a little bit, then we'll pull a vacuum. All right, guys, pulling a vacuum now. Just got her hooked up. And start pulling, see what she gets down to. All right, we got her back on, put about 12 pounds in it. It called for just under 12, so we'll see if we have to top it off at all. See what it settles out at. All right, we've settled out about 5 degrees of superheat, 3 degrees of subcooling. I think I'm going to have to make some adjustments to that TXV. But all in all, looking okay. Like I said, I'm going to make some adjustments, get this this subcooling to go up some, superheat and subcooling to go up. But I think we're in good shape. Yes, sir. All right, guys, just got done with that TXV. It went pretty good, pretty smooth. So let me know what you guys think about the calls I did today down in the comments. I thought they went pretty smooth. We'll get back to those other ones to do pull and cleans. I got some comments last time I did a pull and clean about you need to learn how to clean a coil and this and that, and that's fine. You know, if somebody wants to fight in a 2-inch area to try to clean a coil that bad, you know, more power to you. But I'm going to offer my customers a pull and clean. That is the best way I found to do a coil that you really can't disassemble to clean. So, but yeah, we're going to get them quotes on pulling cleans there. But all right, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Let me know what you guys think about tool reviews. I did the thermal imaging camera the other day, and I got some other tools in the pipeline. Manufacturers are sending me emails. They want me to review these tools. So let me know what you guys think about them, and I'll review them. I'll try to pick tools that I think you guys would want to hear about, want to use. So let me know about that. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.